Well, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, the story you're about to hear would fill more than 100 novels. It's about a Minnesota man who's been taking one picture a day for decades. Turns out he recently took his 10,000th photo, making this tale picture perfect for Boyd Hoopert's land of 10,000 stories.
As a suburbanite who moved to a farm,
All right, I think we're ready to roll.
Michael Deering never runs out of things to admire.
It's a 1912 farmstead. The bullet holes going through it, like you wonder who did that.
His windmill,
To me, it's like it signifies a beacon for your farm.
his 1965 John Deere 4020.
Boy, I love that thing. It's a toy.
But wherever Michael's farm takes him, one thing is certain.
Camera's always in the pocket
And why?
because you never know.
Which brings us to Michael's farmhouse basement.
This is the cachet of 27 years of photos,
Stacks and stacks.
year after year.
365 pictures per stack.
Still more, guys. Still more. Besides my own family and friends, this is the most important thing I have in my life.
A quest that started in 1996
There it is.
here.
Very first picture of the day. This is at the Lexington in St. Paul. I celebrated my 30th birthday with my mother and father.
Every day since, Michael has taken a single photo to represent that day.
I think my girlfriend broke up with me or something. I can see it in the eyes. Just sad. Just sad.
Photos spanning the range of life's emotions.
July 29th, 2004. That's my firstborn son. 6 days after. This is Leo. This is my youngest child.
Significant days
My entire family gathered around to put my father in the ground.
and
Look at this.
not.
This is the guy at the Byerly's in Wayzata that I get my sushi from.
One photo a day captured on film.
I had started with film. When digital came into effect, I was like, well, why would I stop now?
How many have you gone through?
At least 15 to 20 cameras.
Cameras
Lens won't close.
that snapped history.
Prince's passing. Very first bouquet that was put on the fence outside Paisley Park. Happened to be going by. And that's the parking lot of Ridgedale.
Day one of COVID lockdowns.
I just decided to go down there.
George Floyd Square.
I can't breathe.
Nearly every photo taken by Michael himself.
We're getting there.
This being an exception.
That's the heart.
And who took it?
My surgeon. Everybody has a different way of capturing their life or remembering their life. This happens to be mine.
All of which brought Michael to a milestone.
I hit 10,000 photos last month. 10,000 days, 10,000 photos, 10,000 stories, 10,000 memories.
And on the 10,000th day, what do you suppose
Oh, here you go.
Michael did?
I saw an old license plate, a Minnesota license plate sitting up on the wall of the land of 10,000 lakes and just having the 10,000 there to signify hitting my 10,000th photo.
Not long after, visitors from the city showed up,
I had to put the charger on it.
inspiring Michael's next photo.
He grew up on a farm and he knew what a 4020 John Deere is. And as soon as he said that, I thought, this needs to be picture of the day.
Not my vision for the way this story would end.
Look at this. Just look at this.
But sometimes one's job requires sacrifices.
See you tomorrow, Boyd!
Another picture of the day
Boom.
in the books. And a couple of guys
Look at this.
just doing
Look at this.
what they know. Boyd Hooper, Care 11 News,
Oh, he's an old pro.
Mayor.
I don't know who loved that story more, Michael or Boyd. Michael suggests the only thing that could stop his picture-a-day quest is him meeting the same fate as that row of deceased cameras. Michael says all he asks is that someone develop his last roll of film. Either that, or he jokes, bury it with them.